Hello, you're welcome. In this video, we are going to be seeing how you can use the combination chart in ThinkCell. So I'll be demonstrating the two ways you can plot the combination chart in ThinkCell. So combination chart helps you compare two series based on the progression that occurs for each of them. So the first approach that we're going to be looking at is with the use of the main combination chart that we have in ThinkCell. So to insert this, you come under element, and then from chart, you're going to select this combination, and then you place it on the slide. Once that is done, you can see the first series that we have here has to do with the line, and then the other two is now for the column. So we have stacked column chart here, as you can see. So the first series is the line, and the two other series are the stacked column. So what we are going to do is to come to the sheet, and then let's remove this third series. And then for this one, let's call it customer acquisition cost CAC, and this one customer lifetime value CLV. And let's make this 2019, and we drag this to this point. Then I'll enter random values here. So I've entered some values here. If we look at my graph now, you can see that I have values for the customer acquisition cost CAC as well as for the customer lifetime value. And the customer lifetime value is presented by these bars, while the customer acquisition cost is presented by this line plot. So what I will do next is just adjust this my graph and then move my legend here. So I will change the alignment, and I will now add titles to each of these my axes by clicking here. I'll right click and then select this add title. So this is going to be my customer lifetime value. So I enter CLV here, then I have my customer acquisition costs here. So this is just for demonstration purposes. That's why I used these numbers from 1 to 10. But in real situation, we are not going to be having numbers like this since we are working with amounts by then. So here we enter the customer acquisition cost, which is for this line plot. And you can see we have successfully been able to show this combination plot. Now, this is one of the ways we can plot the combination chart. You can make other customizations here. So I only wanted to demonstrate how you can plot it. But you can make other adjustments based on what you want and how you want your chart to look, as well as the story that you're telling. So the other way you can create this combination plot is by using the stacked column chart. So I will demonstrate how we can do this in this video still. So let's clear this, and from this chart, I will select the stacked column and then plot it on this slide. Once that is done, let me clear this series 3 and then paste my data here. Once I do that, you can see that what I have here is a stacked column chart, which is showing me my customer acquisition cost and my customer lifetime value. Now, it is this very chart that I will customize to have a combination chart. So to do this, I will click on this. So once I select this very category, from this, I will select this line. So if I select this line, you can see that it has automatically converted it to a line plot. So from this line plot now, I can still click, and from the options I have here, I will select set to right axis. And you can see it's now set the line here to right axis, which is our customer acquisition cost. Now we can make a little bit of customization here, first by moving this to the middle and then aligning it. And we can also add axis title. If I right click here, I can add my y-axis title here, which is my customer lifetime value. And I can do same for this. So this one will be customer acquisition cost. And then I can adjust the positioning. Can also change the colors. So I can change this to red or to any other color that I wish. and make as many customizations as I want to make on my plot to tell the kind of story that I want to tell. But you can see here that we have successfully been able to use the stacked volume chart to create a combination chart, which is comparing our customer lifetime value and our customer acquisition cost. And I hope you've been able to find this video helpful. Please, if you have, kindly like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.